Hi, I'm Heather Deladerante of the cat's Belle, and today I'm going to be demonstrating the rebatching process, which is where you melt down soap, already made soap, and customize it to be something new. Today we're making coffee soap. Okay, cut.
Harmony, are you our helper today?
I'm a helper.
Cool. What are you going to do? Are you going to help Mama?
I'm going to help Mama.
Okay, good job.
So, the reason for making coffee soap is that it helps to remove odors from your hands in the kitchen, like garlic, onion, and fish. And it's also great for scrubbing your dishes. So, if you run out of regular dish detergent, you can still wash your dishes. This is lime soap. I would definitely consider any scents in the soap when making a coffee soap because that will end up in your finished product. This has no added essential oils, it was just lime juice. So you just grate it down. You could do this with any kind of soap that you have on hand. And you can customize any soap this way, similar to melt and pour. But you'll see that regular soap is not the same as melt and pour. Melt and pour you can heat up in the microwave. I used to have a microwave right here. My husband moved it. That's why I'm like being weird, pointing to my plant, which is beautiful by the way. Take a look. What was I talking about? Oh yes, melt and pour. So melt and pour soap is great if you're just wanting to try out soap making for the first time, but you don't want to really invest in as much time. And the more moisture that you add to this, the longer it's going to take to set and firm up, and also to cure, because you do still have to re-cure this so that the excess moisture can evaporate from the bars to make a harder, longer lasting bar. This one's a good size. Oh, sorry. Plants are alive. You can talk to them and they listen. Anyway, these are unscented goat's milk soap that I made last year. It was the first goat's milk soap I ever made. And I love my coffee soap. And it really does get the garlic and onion smell out of your hands. One of my first jobs was as a prep cook at a Mexican restaurant, and there was like this onion press that would cube the onions all at once, and it would spray onion juice all over me. It was gross, and it would sink. You know how it sinks into your skin and it smells like onion and it's terrible? Well, this gets rid of that.
What you got there?
It's one of Yeti's headphones.
You listening to something?
Yeah.
What you listening to?
I'm listening to Dada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you protecting your ears?
Yeah.
Is something loud?
Yeah.
Yeah? What was so loud?
The coronavirus.
The coronavirus? It was so loud?
Yeah.
Oh man.
When they were talking to each other.
When adding your coffee, you don't want to add coffee that has not been used yet. You want to take used coffee grounds. And what I did is I put them on parchment or aluminum foil at a low temperature, like 200 degrees, and just let it evaporate. Check on it ever so often and just kind of brush your fingers through it to, you know, help it evaporate all that moisture. And once it's fully dried, you can just put it into a Ziploc bag or canister or something for later use. Mason jar would work. Because if you use fresh coffee that hasn't been used, one, you're not going to get to drink that delicious coffee. And two, it's going to just stain everything brown. Another good thing about the coffee grounds is sorry, I can't like think and move at the same time. Okay, I remember the word. It's coarse, exfoliating. It provides scrubbing action. That's gotta melt for a moment. I want to show you guys something. This is my little project. I have sprouted a Brussels sprout. Look at those roots. This is about 2 weeks that I've had it sitting in water. And I think this is pretty phenomenal. As soon as it's warm enough outside, where there's no more danger of frost, I will plant it in my garden. This one doesn't have anything yet. This one has only been in water for a couple days, but this one has roots. It's pretty cool. You can do this with so many different types of food and food scraps. You can regrow garlic. I regrew a whole garlic full of cloves, and each clove grew roots just by sticking them in water, and big green sprouts, and I stuck them all in my garden. And I will be able to harvest them probably by next summer. This has got the tiniest little start of a root happening, so in my next video I'll show you guys how this progressed. Okay, so my soap is all melted and we're ready to add the coffee. That was about a 1/3 cup to about 2 cups of melted soap.
Looks like cookies and cream or something.
It kind of does, or some kind of chocolate.
It's delicious.
A lot of soaps often look like desserts. A thing that happens a lot at the farmer's market is there's this one guy that always thinks that my soap is fudge. And he actually took a bite of it one time. That was funny. And he knew it was soap. I told him it was soap. He still ate it. I think that's probably enough coffee. What do you think? Okay, I think that's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and get this in the mold, and when everything is all done, solidified, we'll do another shot showing you the finished product. I tried embedding loofah sponge into the coffee soap. I've wanted to try this for a while. The loofah sponges were grown in my garden last year. After curing 4 to 6 weeks, I'll test it out. If I think it's awesome, you may see it posted on our website, thecatsbelle.com. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, find us on Facebook at The Cat's Belle, email us, thecatsbelle@yahoo.com, and check out our website, thecatsbelle.com. Coming up next, jewelweed soap. What is jewelweed? Subscribe and hit the bell.